And I asked him to tell me what is the coolest thing that they've got planned. Here's what he said.
Two things. One, right here, the in-speed connected car you will see. When you get in, you will see the steering wheels folds back in, the seats swivel, and you have the whole entertainment in the whole holographic way, and you can choose what you want to watch, outside, inside, entertainment consumption, or convert one of the screens into the worst screen. Then another car we're displaying here which converts into IMAX 360 theater inside. Or each window screen could be a soccer game here live, the baseball game here, the cricket there, or what have you, or your workstations. So I think this is not so far from now. We're talking 5 to 10 years, mass production of these cars. And keep in mind, more and more autonomous driving hits the road. The time we have available, we have to put it to use. Either you use it to consume the content, or you use this time to relax or to work. And that's what we're really demonstrating here.
So you guys are in the process of being acquired by Samsung right now, which of course is this massive technology company. But how are you going to make sure that you don't get swallowed up by them, that you keep your own identity?
I think it's a great question, and I would only have to say Harman is celebrating 70th anniversary, as we see, 70th anniversary of JBL. And for the last 10-15 years, Harman has really evolved as a flat, transparent company. So now we're working with Samsung, a very large company, but they have three things in common. They're also very highly innovation driven. They're a very speedy company, fast to market. And the third, they will give us the scale. They'll give us the channels. In terms of the culture, I'm hoping that some of the Harman culture will seep into Samsung, and some of the scale culture from Samsung will come in Harman.
Talk to us about your business in China then. How big is the Chinese market to Harman?
Chinese market for Harman, the last year we finished $800 million in revenue. We have about $3.5–4 billion of order book in China. As I said, 50% compound annual growth rate, and we have over 4,000 people. But the most important thing I want to say, because you interview a lot of global company CEOs, the reason for our success, or this outstanding success, is of course the leadership team, but we have full value chain for design, for R&D, for engineering, manufacturing, services. So unless you have the full value chain, and you have to bring your A game to China. If you think you can get away with B game, you're going to be shutting your door and go out. So we have the best technology.
So of course in the West, Google is the big one that people know about. Google obviously is very open about the fact that it's testing autonomous cars. In China though, is there as much desire, is there as much taste for autonomous cars? What's the market going to look like there, do you think?
I think Chinese always embrace technology first. They also want to know, is it so cost competitive, which is automotive industry's nature. So they're very ready for it. People think, wow, why do we need in China with so many drivers? It's not about driver issue. It is about productivity. It's about putting time to use to whatever you like to do. I think China, if I make a soft prediction, 30–35% growth in China for Harman for next 3 to 5 years is pretty possible for us going forward, maybe more.